Good morning. Just heading out to the shop this morning. Figure give you guys a little tour of the shop and the new bike building for our Continental Divide Route ride we're gonna do at the end of August. Riding from basically the Mexico to the Canada border, pretty much all off-road with a couple buddies. So we're getting the bike ready for that, and yeah, come on in, I'll show you guys what's going on. All right, so here's the shop. It's a little bit of a mess, but as you can see, the long project, got the buggy over here. Been building that thing for about a year. That's been an ongoing project. It'll be an ongoing project for a while, but why we're here though is to show you the bike. So this is my 2021 Tenere T700. Just getting it all built out, kind of got the wrap design done last night, just got that installed and getting some parts on the bike. I'll kind of give you guys a quick tour of the bike and what we got going. But yeah, this guy is my adventure bike that we'll be going to do the CDR ride on. CDR ride is basically from the New Mexico border along the Continental Divide Route all the way up to the Montana Canada border. 2,700 miles. There's gonna be, right now there's just 3 of us going, but yeah, should be fun. It's about 85% all off-road, so this bike's gonna take me there. It's gonna be a big adventure. Super stoked on it. So there'll be a lot of videos of rides and getting putting some time in on the bike leading up to that. But let me walk you guys around the bike and show you what we got going on here. Hold on. All right, so this is, again, 2021 Tenere T700, 700cc twin cylinder. Obviously missing some important things right here. The forks are out getting serviced and resprung for my weight. But yeah, so stock form, obviously some upgrades that we did to the bike. Got the high fender. They normally come with a low fender on them. I'm not a big fan of those, so got the high fender kit on there from Camel Off-Road. Got the Heed crash bars. Pretty nice crash bars. They fit super well. They kind of contour the plastics really well as well. So I kind of like those as opposed to some of the other ones out there. Carbon P3 skid plate to protect the bottom of the motor. Some IMS rally pegs, kind of bigger pegs, help to fit your feet on there. Definitely a lot better once you're up on the bike. You can kind of control the bike a little bit better. We got the Camel Off-Road extended clutch lever arm. This basically just helps with the clutch lever feel, makes it a little bit softer, easier to pull. The graphics are done by Moto. They came out pretty cool. I'm super excited on them. A little different color, obviously seafoam green, or you could also say turquoise, whatever you want to call it. But I've always been a fan of the color. I think it kind of sets it apart. Definitely not a color that you normally see on it. So bark buster handguards, definitely keep the rocks and things away from your hands. And then got rid of the big ugly tall mirrors, went with the Rottweiler custom teardrop mirrors. As far as the front end though, that's pretty much it. We do have a Garmin Montana, I run the 700i, which actually, let me go get that for you guys. Don't mind the mess, been working on the bike quite a bit, so it's kind of messy in here. But yeah, so have the Montana 700i GPS, just plops in right here, if I can get it to do it one-handed. So pops in right there. It automatically turn on, powered by the battery. That way I can see where we're going, give my GPS, look up trails, blah, blah, but also has, the nice thing about this one is it has the inReach function. So if I get hurt by myself or out in the trail, I can hit the inReach. If I have no cell service, I can text out, I can call for help, things like that. So that works out really well. As far as the other things on the bike, again, the rally pegs, obviously the same thing on this side. We do have the Seat Concept seat. It's a little bit lower seat, a little more comfortable. Just gives you a little bit better standing height. I like it. It's a little bit lower. It gives me more ground clearance as far as getting my feet on the ground. The back end right now, Well, just running the standard chain sprocket. We will upgrade to a DID chain once we get a little bit closer to the ride. The reason I'm not doing it now is I kind of just want to wear this chain out a little bit more and then put a new chain on once we're a little bit closer to that big route. We do have the chain guide. Helps keep the chain on the sprocket just so you don't lose a chain in the heavy off-road. Stock wheels just do have the black straws. These little guys right here, they're basically just these little straws, rubber straws that go on the spokes just to cover the spokes and black them out. Tail tidy. I don't know why people are always afraid to like, don't look at my license plate. Yeah, there's my license plate number. If you can somehow scam me with that, then I'm impressed. Anyways, the stock exhaust on these bikes is usually the big hang up on them. So normally there's right here, there's basically a big hanger. The exhaust mounts right here. It sits kind of low, but these little tubes, if you can see them in there, right there and there, are basically two tubes off of the frame. So if you ever lay your bike over, your exhaust gets pushed in and it ends up bending the bars on the frame, which is, I don't know, you're basically bending your frame. Then it pushes into your swing arm. It's a big mess. So the Camel Adventure high exhaust kit, super clean, sounds way better than the stock exhaust, in my opinion. And just looks way better as well. Kind of tucks up nice and tight. Baggage on this bike, we'll have some rear rackless Moscow Moto bags. Have those over there. Just they're obviously not on right now. But yeah, bike and all in all is super sweet. I'm excited about it. It's fun to ride. I've already put a handful of rides on it. See if we can start it up for you here. It probably doesn't do it justice on the video, but yeah, that's it right there. It's a fun bike. I can't say enough about it. These I've had a couple adventure bikes in the past, and I've had two KTMs, KTM 990, a KTM 1090 R. Love both those bikes, big power bikes. This is just a little bit less CC, a little bit lighter weight, but the geometry on it, this thing is just amazing off-road. So yeah, that's where we're at. We'll stop this video right here for the first video, but just kind of want to give you guys an introduction of, yeah, what I do and have for fun. Luckily, I have an amazing wife and family that lets me do these fun things, and I have a career that allows me some time to do it. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe. I think that's what you're supposed to say at the end of these videos. But no, I'm gonna try and post videos of updates on the bike, rides on the bike. I'll probably do some videos on the build right here. And I'll probably go over that eventually one day. If you guys are interested in it, let me know in the comments. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.